ndugu yetu, njoo usalimu watu wako, alafu tuendelee. Asante sana.
Asante sana. Comrades Ria, Comrades Ra, Comrades Dibim, Comrades Dialala, karibu wa mama mne. Asante sana. So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm here to defend what the Constitution advocates, and it advocates that every Kenyan should be protected. The Constitution of Kenya is very clear, and it is the only legal document. It is the apex of the law that whoever goes against it becomes repugnant and inconsistent to the natural laws and justice. Comrades, you know how life is. To Babu Owino, today as a comrade, if you tell me that you are sleeping hungry, as Babu Owino, I know what it is to go without food. Thank you, comrade. Today, if you tell me that you lack school fees, I know what it is, and I know how it feels. Today, if you tell me that your parent has no job in this nation, I will understand you, because I've gone through all this. Kenyans are going through all this, and as a leader in Kenya, as a leader who has been given a mandate by the Almighty God to serve Kenyans, also has an obligation to extend an olive branch to our neighbors. I'm not only a leader in Kenya, but also a leader in the region. A child in Kenya suffers the same fate as a child in Uganda, as a child in Congo, as a child in South Africa, and any other place within Africa. And therefore, if there is an autocratic government, if there is a kakistocratic government, if there is a government that does not deliver to its citizens, then it is my role as a leader to correct the excesses of that government. There are those leaders who will be very uncomfortable when you speak truth to them. And we shall proceed because we are within our rights to fight for the children of East Africa. The current president of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni, came yesterday, and I really don't want him to lose his vote for Baba. I really want him to vote for Baba. I respect him as my grandfather. I genuinely respect him. The number of years he has served in power are more than my years. And therefore, there is a time and a season for everything. I respect him and I recognize him as a revolutionary. But there are those revolutionaries who ended up very badly. Look at Mobutu Sese Seko. Came in as a revolutionary, but got drunk with power. Look at Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe. And therefore, as a grandchild to my grandfather, Yoweri Museveni, it is my role as a leader to ensure that I work under the doctrine of separation of powers, checks and balances. May God bless you and stay prosperous.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to wish our Azimio leader, my party leader, Raila Amolo Odinga, Baba, well as he embarks on his journey to be the AUC chairperson. Ladies and gentlemen, you all know that Raila Amolo Odinga has really played a significant role in this nation. He is remembered as an icon who championed for democracy and fought for multipartyism. He is remembered as an icon who fought for the promulgation of the constitution that we enjoy today, and is remembered as a liberator, a human rights activist who has championed for the rights, the inherent and inalienable rights of Kenyans. As Raila Amolo Odinga embarks on his journey to the AUC, to be the AUC chairperson, as he goes to Addis Ababa, kwa Baba, we want to wish him well. As we remain behind, we will do that which he would have done if he was still in this, if he was still actively participating in politics in Kenya, and that is to keep checks and balances in the excesses of the government. We will ensure, as those who are remaining in opposition, that we fight for Kenyans. We will ensure that the government, that which they promised, is indeed delivered to the mama mboga and to the hustlers. And lastly, we will ensure that we fight against the new university funding model that is not in tandem with the spirit of our constitution and is against the right to access quality education. Thank you and God bless you.
Well done.
You as comrades, you as student leaders, you know what your parents went through. Your parents sold even cows to educate you. Your parents sold all the parcels of land they have to educate you. Your parents took loans to make you be where you are. Then the moment you reach the university, you are being told that there is no school ahead. Will you agree to that? No. Will you agree to that? No. Babu Owino as a student leader would not allow this. You as a student leader do not allow this. I remember, thank you, comrade. I remember when a cabinet secretary called Jacob Kaimenyi, Professor Jacob Kaimenyi, wanted to increase university fees. Comrade power. We demonstrated. The moment he just said that there will be university fee increment, we threatened that we were going to demonstrate. Then he withdrew his statements that it was not him who said so. Then we further went on and demonstrated after withdrawing. So comrades, what is being implemented now? How can you accept such a thing to happen? Because it is catching up with you, it will catch up with your children, it is going to destroy the education system in this nation, and we know the role of education in the growth of an economy. Education provides matter skills in our economy. Look at the health sector, we need education. Look at agriculture, we need education. Look at any field, engineering field, journalism, we need education. Therefore, education is the backbone of this nation. If a nation cannot educate its citizens, that education should just be disbanded. That nation should be disbanded.